What up? What's popping? What's going on? What's good? What's good, people? Shout out to everybody in the building. It's Miles Ham and your boy Mr. Locario in the building. What's going on? Shout out to everybody. And remember, guys, we got the Game Kings 2 seminar coming up. Sir. Okay, April 2nd. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys go get your tickets. April is in the chat, putting the ticket links there. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna have K-Zag and Ron Wills and Taekwondo with us on April 2nd in New York City. And make sure that you guys click that link in the chat. Or if you're watching this on a replay, you can click the link in the chat or click the link below the video. So you get your tickets. Space is limited, people. So do not wait till the last minute, because the last minute it might be sold out. You feel what I'm saying?
That's a fact. I'm telling y'all. We got 50 seats.
Right.
50. That's it. Right. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's just 50 seats, bro. And we already sold damn near 10. Like, you know what I'm saying? So there's just 40 tickets left. Like literally. Like, come on, guys. Like, get it going.
Exactly. But before we get into all that, guys, y'all know what we got to do already. So let's just do this and get it.
Everybody has game. The thing is, though, is your game weak or is your game strong? See, that's the difference. See, having weak game is synonymous with having no game. But you have game, you have a strategy to get what you want, but your strategy might be weak.
I always tell these guys, snap your fingers. And I'll tell them, snap your fingers. Like, you hear that sound? I'm like, what is that sound? Bitch, that's a 17-year-old that just turned 18. That's a 19-year-old that just turned 21. They are just, they're everywhere.
Hi, how you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch? All I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds, so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
Your feelings are not facts. Because you feel like whatever you feel like, you can't get me to believe that there's more than two genders. You understand what I'm saying? And truthfully, I'm not sorry, because I can't really make facts out of your fucking feelings. Matter of fact, fuck your feelings. There's only two genders. Only two genders. You trying to tell me that genders are neutral, and niggas is trying to come up with 92 fucking genders, bro.
There's this narrative now that it's okay for a man to cry, and it's really pushing this sensitivity, express yourself, express your feelings. One thing I've always respected about my father growing up, I never seen my dad cry. Me and him would get into arguments, we would go at it, we would fight. I would say the harshest things to him I could to hurt his feelings, but I never broke him.
Shoot, just the right pair of shoes get your dick sucked. Just the right pair of shoes. Women don't, seriously, you could look like Boris Joe. You'd be 6'8", have a print down to your knee. They look at those shoes, they bust, they just like, oh no, not him. Nah, boo-boo.
The bitches shine because of the nigga. Period. Like, and when it's functioning correctly, that's the way it is. So, on that note, dick is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift.
And you got to play your way from start to the end. That's having game. Because if you do that, what you expect is what's going to happen. See, don't no accidents happen with motherfuckers that got game.
All right, we back. All right, so today we're talking about this crazy thing called TransMaxxing, that's going around.
A loser.
And what TransMaxxing is incels who turn themselves into women because they say being a man is too damn hard. It's too fucking crazy. You feel what I'm saying? We got calls already. I bet you it's Efosa.
Yeah. It's definitely it's Efosa and two other motherfuckers.
All right, let's go real quick.
Yo, Efosa, what's going on, man? Happy Friday.
I donate both of y'all.
Okay, hey, appreciate you, bro.
That's what's up.
Hey, Efosa, do you plan on coming to the Game Kings 2 Definition of a Man seminar in NYC?
Nah, I can't. I don't have the money for that.
You have the money for that? Oh man, oh.
Spend his $300 on that date. That's
right. Oh damn. Well, what's on your mind, Efosa? You know what it is, man. You know you're welcome to ask a question, man. Go ahead, bro.
So, like, my first video I watched from Mr. Lucario is start giving me money. Don't give me money, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when I watched that video, I was like, man, this guy's speaking fast. Then I watched your other videos, your old videos, and I started following you because you think real shit. You and Mouse, you think real shit.
Right.
Right. Like I used to watch. Here's the thing. I used to watch a lot of red pill content creators. I used to watch a lot of red pill content creators. But now I unsubscribe to them. I don't watch red pill content anymore. Cause I understand the red pill. I thought the red pill was great. The red pill was fast, but now some things the red pill is pure nonsense. And you and Miles, Lucario and Miles, you two taught me that.
Right.
But then you take situation as an example. I used to be a huge fan of DT. I used to love DT. But now I realize he's not that he doesn't have that type of G, or maybe he doesn't have that much of a game.
So hold on, Efosa. Hold on. What's your? Do you have a question or anything? Like, what's your question?
No, I mean I'm saying that you two has changed my life. Y'all give me a special life.
All right.
Appreciate it, man.
Give me perspective.
Appreciate you, man.
You know
Hey, man. But we changed your life, so you getting what you want right now out of life? You getting what you want from the girls and all that?
Yeah, but I want you to do the Bad Boy Man Show, but before, like, as soon as possible.
Okay.
I got you in the Bad Boy Man Show, man.
Yeah, you got to join, man.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome to join, man. And you know what? We suggest that you do it sooner than later, because remember, the price is going up, man. And we want you to get in on the price that it is now. Okay?
Yeah. I didn't go doing tomorrow. I was doing tomorrow.
Okay, perfect, man. Perfect.
Hopefully.
All right, perfect, man. We appreciate you, bro. And thanks for calling in. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend, bro. And remember, check out the Real Game No Theory show on Sunday, all right?
All right. So, okay, thank you.
All right, have a good weekend, bro. Thank you. All right, and we got 347. You on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city, and did you donate? 347. What's up?
Yes, I donated. D-Money, 22.
Yeah. That's what's up. What's going on?
All right, so I got a quick question.
Uh-huh.
All right, so what if, every week I go out. Let me ask my question first.
Please.
What if I want to take like at least 3 months to just grind and like not?
All right, listen. Hey. What, you got us on speakerphone or some shit? What's going on with this? Cause you sound like shit.
No, you on Bluetooth.
Yeah, take us off of that shit. Take us off of that.
Yeah, speak directly into the phone, please.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, perfectly. Go ahead. You want to take 3 months to do what?
All right, I was saying just grind, like work 7 days a week, just focusing on getting more money and stuff.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? Why are you asking us about that?
Yeah, just do it. What's the issue?
What I'm saying is, what if I just want to take a break from like fucking with girls for like 3 months?
So
I know Lucario always like.
So do it.
You should always be like talking to females and shit. But what if I want to take a break?
No. I said don't take breaks thinking that's gonna make you get women. So this is what guys are saying. They're saying I'm gonna stop fucking with girls and I'm gonna get my money up and then I'm gonna start fucking with girls. That's bullshit.
Or they think that the amount of money that they're gonna make from taking a break from women is going to get more and more women to just suddenly appear in their fucking face because they're now making more money because they took some time to grind and be on their purpose.
Right.
Doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way.
Now, if you just want to take time off to grind and make some paper, do you? So ain't nothing wrong with that. But don't think that doing that is going to get you girls. That's what I was saying. You see what I mean?
Yes, sir. All right. Cause like I'll be meeting like new girls like every week. It's
You
just
see,
that,
no,
like,
no, D money. Shut up. I'm gonna tell you what your problem is. I'm gonna tell you what your problem is. Your problem is you still let women run your shit.
Right.
You understand?
Nah, I don't.
Shut up, bro. Now it's time for you to just fucking listen. You only 21 years old. Don't backtalk me at this point, bro. I'm letting you know because I talk to you on my Discords every morning. So I know who I'm talking to a certain extent. I never met you, but based on our correspondence, I know who I'm talking to. Your problem is that you don't know how to incorporate. You understand that? You don't know how to incorporate bitches into your situation. Meaning that instead of taking 3 months off of bitches, learn how to bring bitches in to work hard for you for the next 3 months.
That's some real shit.
You understand? So you got to ask yourself. You got to ask yourself, what does my business entail? You got to ask yourself, what does my business entail? Does it entail reaching out to people by email? Does it entail cold calling? Does it entail social media marketing? Does it entail going out to business meetings? What does it entail, and how can I use the females that are in my life to better my situation? Right. You have to figure that out for yourself, bro. But the bottom line is, a lot of you cats, a lot of you dudes, this is what you do. You say, my girl want to do this, and my girl want to go out, and she want to go to the farmers market, and she want to go to the wine tasting, and she want to do this. I don't have no time, bro. I can't focus on my purpose because my girl want to do this, and letting your girl run you, nigga.
Right.
Well, not you necessarily, D Money, but niggas like you, and so many niggas who they get so deathly afraid dealing with a woman. Why? Because they have no fucking control over their situation.
Right.
The reason why they want to do everything the female want to do is because they're afraid to lose the female. My thing is, if you're gonna be a part of my fucking life, you're going to be incorporated in my progression.
That's a fact. Real shit.
Look, I got 1 day off from work. I guess I gotta, like, if a girl want to see me, she only could see me on my day off. That's it.
Exactly. Schedule your time. Exactly.
Because I be going out on the weekends after work and shit. I just want to take a break from doing that.
What kind of work do you do? What kind of work do you do?
I'm a chef. I work in a restaurant.
You work in a restaurant. Now, is it you in New York?
Yeah, I'm in New York.
Now, do you get any breaks on the job?
No, I don't get breaks. What you mean breaks? Like
a lunch break, like a lunch break or some shit like that?
No, I don't get that.
Oh, you don't get breaks like that. Okay, well, you locked down, bro. You locked in. You have to be locked in. But the bottom line is, instead of trying to dissect your life, learn how to make things work for you. You understand? So all of that, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. You know what's gonna happen to you taking a break off of bitches for 3 months? When you try to start back up, you're gonna be rusty as shit. You're gonna be rusty, nigga, because you a young nigga. You a young nigga. You a young nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Good games, so I don't really get rusty.
Nah, you gonna get rusty, nigga. You gonna get rusty.
Hold on, you coming to the seminar? You coming to the seminar?
Man, I used to go much to those fucking bitches. No, I can't even. I don't even go. Not even.
Hold on, caller. Are you gonna come to the seminar?
Yeah, you coming to the seminar in April?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I want to come because I'm trying to meet Miles. Like Miles always like yelling at me and shit. But I grew up from tough love, so I ain't no soft nigga. So.
Facts.
But yeah, I respect that tough love shit. So I'm trying to meet Miles, man. And you, Lucario, you be saying some real games. So I fuck with you too. Like,
that's what's up.
All right, man. So if you go take a whole 3 months off and just grind, then nigga get your money up and buy a fucking ticket and be at the fucking seminar. You hear me?
Exactly. That's a fact.
I gotta take the day
April is April 2nd. Is Sunday, April 2nd. Sunday, April 2nd.
I'm a 100 ticket looking, man. 200, 300.
Nah, you gotta go hit the link, nigga. We don't discuss prices on lives, bro. Come on now.
All right.
That niggas be on that bullshit, bro.
I'm gonna look it up.
Go look it up, man. All the information is there. It tells you how to get the directions, nearby hotels, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
All
right, bro. All right, show your face, man.
I appreciate everything you guys doing, and enjoy
yes, sir.
Everything, yo.
All right, bro. Take it easy, man. Have a good weekend. These niggas always want to run from bitches. I'm gonna take 3 months off. You know what I'm saying? Just grind. You feel me?
You're about to start TransMaxxing.
Yo, 713. Who this? Monogamous? What's going on with you, baby?
Monogamous.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, yes, sir, Miles. Lacario, y'all already know that I donated.
Yes, sir.
Happy Friday, everybody.
What up? What up?
Yes, sir. And as I say, shout out to the caller because I understand he's 21 and, I've been there before and I understand everybody have different experiences and everybody is on a different wavelength in life, right?
Right.
But the one thing, if he is listening, I just want him to understand this. You don't have to take time off to meet women. And I just hate that type of talk, Mr. Lacario and Miles, because he's not the only one. It's a lot of guys that always want to say, I'm gonna be on my purpose and da-da-da. So I'm gonna take 5 months off for women. I'm gonna take 2 months. Mr. Lacario, there have been months to years in my life where my life towards women was strictly casual. Right? That means that I was focused on my purpose, trying to become a teacher, trying to graduate from college, do all this, and I still made time for women on the weekend. And during those times, I wasn't really having like no real, close connection with women like that towards like, me talking on the phone and stuff like that. So the only time I would communicate with the woman is when I was setting up the appointment and when she was actually coming over.
Right.
She came over on a Friday night, on a Saturday night. That's only 2-3 hours out of 24 hours times 7 in a whole week. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I still got pussy. I still got everything I wanted, everything I would like from a woman, and I was still able to do my thing and you know what I'm saying, and handle my business and focus on my purpose. What guys need to stop doing is focusing on women. I'm not saying, and when I say stop focusing on women, stop making women be the end all be all, be the center of their thoughts.
Exactly.
Be the, you know what I'm saying? Like
exactly.
Focus on yourself and allow the women to come and then let things be natural. For example, Lacario, if you focus on your purpose, right, and you at Walmart and you see a fine chick, just because you focus on your purpose, you're not gonna go say hello.
Right, exactly. I'm like, well, I ain't got time to say hello because
guys,
hollering at a chick.
I mean, look,
I don't,
look, Lacario said right there, right now, working, grinding, right now, right,
right.
And where's April at?
Right.
Exactly, she's right here. In the same spot.
I can't tell because I'm not about to expose everything to y'all niggas, but I can't tell you how many times I've been doing a live and my woman is right over there waiting for me to be done.
Right, exactly.
Because they understand. See, here's the thing: when you focus on yourself and you meet a woman that respects your vision, she understands your grind.
Right.
And she will sit there for the 2.5 hours that it takes for you to do your fucking live and wait there for you.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Because she understands what it is.
Right.
You understand? And again, it's not control or manipulation if she wants to be there.
Exactly.
You understand? And she understands that, if that's what he do to keep the resources flowing so we could enjoy this lifestyle, then I'm going to sit my ass right here, be quiet, wait for my man to be done. And then when we're done, then it's time to spend time together. You understand what I'm saying? But the point is, we have balance.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all niggas is y'all nose is up y'all bitches ass.
Right.
I want to go to brunch. I want to go to brunch, and then from brunch we're gonna go to the farmers market, and then we're gonna go to the roller skating rink.
Right.
And y'all niggas will spend all fucking day with a. Remember that shit the other day with Michael B. Jordan?
Right. Mm-hmm.
How they talked about how
boundaries.
They went out someplace to a farmer's market 2 hours away.
Right.
They spent all day together.
Exactly. Terrible.
The fuck is wrong with you, Michael B. Jordan? Just that alone let me know that shit wasn't gonna last, nigga.
Right.
I'm Michael B. motherfucking Jordan. I need to write another fucking chapter of Creed, nigga. What the fuck? I can't spend all day with this bitch.
Yes, sir.
This is crazy.
On, man. You got to know what you're doing out here. Y'all niggas is deathly afraid of losing a bitch. So you like, ain't no way my woman is going to sit there while I do a 2-hour podcast.
Mm-hmm.
No, she's going to sit there.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to fucking sit there. And if she's not the type of woman that's going to sit there and wait for you, then tell her to get the fuck out of there.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's it.
I remember. Yo, come on, man. Yeah, go ahead, Monogamous. My bad.
Yeah, my bad, Miles. I'm so glad that you said that, and you basically summed it all up. When guys say that they need to stop fucking with women and they need to focus on their purpose, that means one, they don't have balance and they don't know how to balance their lives.
Right.
And two, that means that they don't have a program. Because
Right.
if you had balance and you had a program that you was running, then everything would coexist.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? In the proper balance that it's supposed to be. But when you saying that just lets me know that when you do fuck with females, you are the guy that's gonna be with a chick all Saturday, going to the mall and going to the pet store and going to a fucking a poetry event and all that shit just to try to fuck.
Right.
But then when you don't fuck or want to pussy and all that, then you dissatisfied, right? But the last thing I want to say is, because I know y'all trying to start the show, man. Shout out to y'all and Steve the Dean on the show that y'all gave yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a lot of game in that.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Shout out
sir.
to y'all.
Real talk.
Yeah, guys.
And
If you guys missed our breakdown of the situation with Andrew Tate yesterday, and we were blessed to have Steve the Dean on the panel with us. So make sure y'all go check the replay out on that. All right.
right now, Mr. Lucario, I'm gonna explain the difference from you, Mr. Lucario, and Miles versus from a content creator that think he's a dating coach, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, stay away from guys that try to tell you the exact 100% fact about all women. So, for example, right, shout out to Andrew Tate, but he was doing that on that video. He was saying all women do this and all women do that and all women, that's why you got to do this, that's why you got to do that. Stay away from guys like that. You and Mr. Lucario don't talk about, y'all don't say that all women do this and all that, because one thing, Mr. Lucario, you even said, a woman could be two different versions of herself depending on what man she's dealing with.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, all we can go off of is the known knowledge and experience. So when you do be in a situation that's familiar, then you already had experience, so you can kind of, you know, adjust your actions moving forward on knowing what you need to do. But everything is not exact. But there's a lot of guys out here that be trying to give this exact stuff, and those guys are the guys that want to control. And the last thing I want to say is, Mr. Lucario and Miles, as when you lie to women, because this is another good point y'all was saying yesterday. When you lie to women, you're actually working harder. Every time I told a bitch the truth, I didn't have to work hard, because at the end of the day, Mr. Lucario and Miles, when you give somebody the truth, basically you giving a person the choice.
Right.
They want to be fucking with you or they don't. But when you lie, you're not giving them the choice. You're trying to manipulate and control. And then that's just going to make your job much more harder and much more rigorous when they don't have to.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So don't lie to women, bro. It's not worth it, bro. Tell a woman the truth. I didn't tell women the truth that I'm messing with other females and I'm living casually and I still end up fucking.
Right.
So what would a lie do? What a lie would do is a lie would have a female outside of my house slashing my tires.
Facts.
That's some real shit, bro.
So, hey, man, that's all I want to say, y'all guys. Great show. I'm tuning in.
All right, appreciate you, man. We got one other call. You want to take it?
All right, let's take that one last call, then we're gonna go to the video.
All right, 570. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city, and did you donate though?
Yo, what's up? My name is Mo, 31 from PA, and I donated $10 to PayPal.
All right, appreciate you, man.
What's going on?
Appreciate you, man. What's your question?
Cool. Good, man. I have a technical question. So when I set up a date with a woman from online or from the internet or from any social media, while I'm setting up the date, should I mention any sexual hints or any sexual innuendo before the date, or should I save that for the date?
No, save all that for the date. Because the thing is, or what happens is that usually talking or I should say texting sexual things doesn't really go over that well in a lot of cases, unless you have a very colorful language, and most dudes don't know how to do that. So I would say just to keep it simple, see her on the date and then do that type of sexual innuendo and all that other stuff on the date. Now, if your plan from the jump was that you wanted to hook up, you could say to her, "Hey, listen, I want us to get together, get a drink, and if you play your cards right and if everything's smooth, we can go back to my place. That's fine. But you don't want to do too much back and forth texting, doing all that sexual stuff. Just wait until you're actually in front of the girl, because what happens is that when it comes to flirting and building sexual tension, a lot of it has to do with tone. And you can't get tone a lot of times when it comes to text unless you have colorful language. You see what I'm saying? And so that's why I tell guys, just save it for when you're actually in front of the girl. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly. And another I'll tell you another reason. I'll just add to it. A lot of everything that you do with and for a woman is attention. You have to understand that.
Right.
You have to understand that every single thing you do. This is why you don't double text. This is why you don't really say too much before the date, because especially if it's the first date, you're looking for that initial investment of her following your directions, showing up on time, and dressing nicely to invest in the opportunity to get to know you. You understand that? Now, when you try to do that sexual shit, that's you paying her extra attention that you don't need to yet.
Exactly.
Because you don't know what type of woman she is necessarily. You don't know how nicely she dresses for you. You don't know her attitude. You don't know how much she's really feeling you. You haven't seen her face to face yet on a date. So you shouldn't really do all of that type of innuendo stuff necessarily, because it's what they call doing too much. You understand?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
And you had another question?
I feel like at times I was putting some of that sexual stuff out there, and before that they were excited to meet, but then after that it kind of got like choppy, like the flow of the conversation, and then basically the date didn't go through. So what conversation? Look, and that's one more thing. What conversation are you talking about, bro? You're not supposed to be having no conversations with these females.
Exactly. You wait until you see them.
When I say conversation, I mean when the girl asks me, so what are your plans? And I'll tell her, okay, we're gonna go here, get these drinks, do this. No,
sir. Listen to me. You I'm telling you, gotta give them less is more. Okay.
Right. Exactly.
Less is more.
Okay.
After you find out her availability, she says, "Oh, I'm available Tuesday evening." This is what you text her back, literally word for word. Tuesday, 7 p.m. And then you go to Google Maps. If you don't have the fucking app, download it now. You go to Google Maps, go to the place that you're going to meet her at. Hit the share button. Go down and hit copy. Copy that shit directly into the text. And then say, I look forward to seeing you.
And that's it.
And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? Y'all motherfuckers is doing too much.
Yes, I was just wondering how if less is more, and if you say very less things, how can you build enough an attraction for her?
No, bro. Listen.
See, you're making the big mistake. You said, how do I build up enough attraction? Right? You do not need to build attraction. You're looking for women who, when you offer them the opportunity, they come through. So the opportunity is, let's meet Tuesday, 7 p.m. this time. Are you free to make that happen? Yes or no? You just looking for her to say yes or no. If she says yes, cool, I'll see you there. And then on the day of, you confirm, hey, we still on for tonight? She says yes, cool, y'all meet up. That's it.
Now, as far as building attraction, that's what you do on the date, if anything.
Right.
You understand? You get, because now she's in front of you. Now you get to see her body language. Now you get to see where if you move in close, if she moves in, or if you put your hand on her leg, if she moves her leg, then you will see, okay, maybe she's not that interested or not that ready yet. Or if you put your arm around her, like, you get to see more when you're in person. Trying to build all of that shit up during text and conversation, it's only going to lead, it's only going to be awkward. And it's more often than not, look, you have to remember this too. Women, because they are the way that they are, they're looking for reasons to not go on a date.
Exactly.
Okay. You have to
understand. Women are always looking. See, they say guys look for green lights, women look for red flags. You feel what I'm saying? So what happens is the more you talk, the more she's going to say, oh, you're not the guy.
Right.
Do you understand that? That's what we're trying to tell you.
She's going to be like, oh, I don't like the way he uses his apostrophes. Well, I don't like the way he spells the word, there. I don't like this. I don't like that. Whatever. She's going to find some reason. And then that's why your dates are not coming through, bro. You're doing too much.
Mm-hmm.
Get them in front of you.
I hear you.
Get them in front of you. Face to face is the holy grail. Face to face is the holy grail.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? You trying to build attraction? No, you build attraction on the date. That's what the date is for.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is why on online dating, right? Because you get these girls off online dating, right?
Yeah.
Right. So online dating, this is why All you need is to have your profile on point. You got your pictures on point, the shit you say in your bio. That's what makes her say, okay, I'm interested in even responding to this guy or interacting with this guy. Now that she's done that, or she has an interest to do that, you just set up a time for her to meet you. You understand? So she's meeting you off the premise of her checking out your fucking profile and all that other stuff, saying she's interested in seeing you, and then you setting up a time for that for you and her to see each other. That is it. All the other extra stuff you don't have to build and track. I want you guys to get this out of your head. Stop trying to build or think you have to build this attraction, because if you do, quote unquote, have to build this attraction, that means this girl doesn't have high interest in seeing you anyway.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
So, Paul, you get that?
Got it. Yeah, I got it. Thanks, man. I'm gonna quarterback my plays better now.
All right, man. We'll we got to get to the show, but appreciate you for calling. And 734, I see you, but we got to start the show, bro. So you can hang out. Yeah, you can stay on hold, or you could call back later. But we got to start the show. Yeah, he just hung up. So yeah, let's start the show.
We'll get you guys again in a second, but let's bring up this video from Lauren Chen. She's talking about this TransMaxxing shit.
Wait, is this? It looks like a female, but what is it?
No, she's a female. She's it's like you got to question everything now. Let me put this on.
Now, Lord.
Let me put the playback speed on like at least 125 so we can
and hit that full joint. Yeah.
Right. So this video is about maybe 30 minutes long, but we'll go into this. We're gonna stop and start and all that other stuff. So you guys,
she looked like a fucking live anime. You see her? You look like a CGI character. What the fuck? Oh, I don't trust this chick.
Like, I don't trust none of that shit, right? Let's start this shit. Check this out.
We believe that modernity as a whole was just a terrible, terrible mistake. And if you guys aren't there with me yet, you're thinking, Lauren, I know some things are pretty rough right now, but it's not all bad. Well, allow me to regretfully inform you about the issue of TransMaxxing. And if you don't yet know what TransMaxxing is, then I suggest you just take a minute to embrace your life and worldview as it is now, because you can't go back after this. But essentially, TransMaxxing is when incels, males who are involuntarily celibate, they transition into being women, I guess, not because of gender dysphoria or anything like that, but simply because they think it's just easier to be a woman, even a trans woman, and they would rather that than live as a, I suppose, substandard male. Yeah.
Hold on. So basically, so let me just tell the difference. So when you have people who are, let's say, trans or transitioning into the other gender, sex, whatever it is like that, usually these people, they say they feel like inside their body, inside their soul, they feel like the opposite gender, right? But with TransMaxxing, these are guys who are incels who think turning themselves into women is going to make their lives better because their lives as quote unquote men are horrible.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? So they're just tired of being men. That's why they're doing this.
Yo, you see why I be telling y'all about being grateful and having gratitude and thinking positively and loving yourself?
Oh, terrible, but it gets worse. This is the
I'm not even kidding. This is an actual thing now, and I hate it. And if you still don't believe me, as this article, Why Are Incels Turning Themselves into Girls, explains, a new report, TransMaxxing is a subculture of young men who embrace trans identities, not because they believe they were born in the wrong body, but simply because they can, and because they think it'll make their lives better. So join me as we dive into a dark dystopian tale of nihilism and confusion. But before we do, I want to say thank you to today's sponsor.
All right, we're going to fast forward to sponsor, but go ahead. Go ahead, Miles.
But so what is now? Okay, they trying to get fucked in a fake pussy.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. So you would chop your dick off, turn it into a vagina, and then let dude smash.
Basically, but so they're gonna explain all that shit. It's
oh my God! No.
All right, let's go. Let's keep it going. Hold on.
TransMaxxing, it just sounds awful and confusing, right? Because I think even if you have gender dysphoria, actually transitioning, going through all the drugs and surgeries, it's not a good thing. It's not something you would want to do. It doesn't sound like a fun procedure. So going through all that when you don't even have gender dysphoria, that just seems ridiculous and unnecessary. But trying to help us all get into the headspace of a transmaxer, the account Pirate Wires explains. Guided by a 73-page manifesto, transmaxers see gender transition as a revolutionary response to the combination of industrialization and biomedical technologies that they feel have eroded the financial and reproductive opportunities previously available to most men. And this is beside the point, but it's very rare that we see the term manifesto being used in a positive light. Like, I feel like if you are reading a manifesto, 9 times out of 10, there's going to be some crazy stuff in there. Yeah, this TransMaxxing manifesto, which we are going to be going through, it is absolutely, I'm sorry, but bad. Crazy. So this manifesto starts off by listing the potential benefits of transitioning from male to female, even if you don't actually have gender dysphoria and you're technically comfortable in your male body. These benefits include sexual excitement from having a feminine body. Now, this is something that is technically referred to as autogynephilia, if I'm saying that right. Odds are I'm not. But it's basically when a straight man would become aroused by thinking of himself having a female body because
Hold on. Wait. So the straight guy is going to be aroused by the fact that he now looks like a woman.
He's going to be playing with his tits all day. It's bro. Yo, this is a slippery motherfucking slope.
Yo, listen, I told you shit like this is going to happen sooner than later, but let's continue.
is sexually attracted to a female body. And it's actually, I think, a pretty large reason why a lot of men transition to becoming women nowadays. I follow this account, Males of Reddit, on Twitter that just posts crazy things from the male to female subreddit. And there are just so many examples out there of trans women seemingly only being interested in transitioning because they want to have a hot female body that they themselves are attracted to. It's bizarre. But in any case, continuing, other benefits of transmaxing apparently include the superiority of female aesthetics, access to the transbian dating pool, full body orgasms, multiple orgasms from penile stimulation.
Multiple orgasms from penile stimulation.
Oh, God.
Yo, how do you go from incel? Okay, wait. So wait. Are we saying that the incels are they just gay dudes who found a way to like come out? Because this don't make any sense. Because if I'm an incel and I'm having a hard time getting pussy, why all of a sudden I'm gonna turn into a female to get dick?
Yo, calling them gay is a compliment. These niggas ain't even gay. They are something else. They are so desperate that gay sex is welcome.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's super desperate, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's super desperate now.
Mm.
Oh my God. You remember when they talked about super straight the other day?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Opposite of that. Like super trans, super Saiyan gay. Like what?
Right.
What?
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Yo, oh my God.
Craziness.
Yo, Mr. Justin.
What Bill does.
Oh, K-Zagging in the chat. Shout out to K-Zag. He said, shout out to K-Zag20 in the chat, who will be a speaker.
Exactly.
At the let me hold on. This shit is taking forever. Who will be a speaker at the Game Kings 2 Definition of a Man seminar at NYC.
Real shit.
Yes, sir. So make sure, man, y'all go check the links, man, and go get your tickets, man. But yeah, this is crazy. TransMaxxing.
It gets even ridiculous. Let's go. Let's keep going.
Your breasts will become sensitive. You will feel emotions stronger and be happier on estrogen. Being able to attract cis lesbians if you become.
Being able to attract cis lesbians.
Oh.
Let's continue.
Become active enough. Being able to attract high quality males for sex.
Being able to attract high quality males for sex. What?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Yes, queen.
Oh, I am not. Oh, I'm not sorry for these niggas, bro. I am not. Yo, oh man, these niggas need to join the Bad Boy membership, bro. I bet. See. Here's the thing. Right now, I'm super cool with passport bros. Shout out, and I'm so serious and sincere. Shout out to the motherfucking passport bros, because at least they keeping it still.
For real, this is crazy,
bro. Yo, I'm done with these niggas. I'm done with these. Are you You see why we got to do what we do?
Exactly. This shit ridiculous. Let's continue. Let's see what else they saying.
Softer skin and less or no acne, live longer, being able to extract resources from males. You will no longer be
being able to extract resources from males. I like that they said males though instead of men, but they extract resources from males. Oh my God, hilarious.
do dangerous and idiotic things due to testosterone. You can stop and reverse hair loss. People will treat you better if they think you're female.
People will treat you better if they think you're female. You see how the mentality of the incel. You see, because they're getting treated like shit because they're losers. They think, man, if I was a woman, I'd be getting treated better. Hilarious.
Yo.
Hilarious. It's crazy. See, this is why Steve says, why do you hate yourself?
Yourself. Yo, it's that deep. You see the thing, this is why I get so passionate, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't really know this, but I know how deep the rabbit hole can go.
Exactly.
And because I want niggas to love themselves, because I want niggas to develop their masculine identity membership.com. All right. Because I want niggas to believe in themselves. Like I get very passionate, bro. And sometimes I yell and shit. I'd rather yell and keep a nigga out of this type of shit than be over here trying to befriend y'all niggas and act like everything is all cool. And y'all niggas is slowly sliding into TransMaxxing.
Right.
Or slowly sliding into a fucking depression where you're an incel or some crazy shit. Damn, bro.
Because how could you not, like, doing this type of shit means you hate yourself because you're basically you're trying to be somebody else.
Because let me tell you something, with the regular trans folks, at least they had an excuse that, oh well, I really, really and truly do feel that I was born as another gender and blah blah blah, whatever.
Right.
You still crazy to me at the end of the day because it still is gender dysmorphia. Let's be clear.
Right.
However, at least you had some sort of excuse to a mental perspective.
Right.
But what is this? You like this is them consciously hating like who they are, what their life is about, and then doing some super perverted shit just to try to get some type of sexual attention.
This is crazy.
This is
ridiculous. Let's see what else they talking about.
Less likely to get killed. You have access to female spaces, in parentheses, males are disgusting, and cheaper car insurance. I don't know about you, but I just love how they finish on cheaper car insurance. Like, hey, fellow guys, I know it might sound absolutely crazy to take hormones, potentially undergo surgery, change the way you dress and what you're called, basically your entire gender aesthetic in order to live as a woman when you're really not that interested in it. But did you know that you can actually save money on your car insurance? Like, okay, I guess. And as stupid as that argument is, it's actually probably one of the more valid ones on this list, because if you've been paying attention to the discourse surrounding transgenderism at all, you'll know that a lot of these things are just flat out not true. A lot of these points reference, I guess, better sexual experiences for trans people, as we have documented before on this channel. All of the surgery and the hormones, it can actually have very negative side effects to your sex life and just your sexual well-being, which isn't really a surprise when you think of it. Not only that, this list also mentions things like being able to attract cis lesbians and high-value males, when we have heard time and time again of different trans people complaining that, hey, such and such group doesn't want to date me because I am trans. I literally have never heard a trans person say that becoming trans actually expands your dating pool, because I'm pretty sure that's just not how that works.
Exactly. See, these guys, they're so goofy that they think that changing their shit is going to make, well, to a certain extent, if you're an incel and you never had anything going on, then maybe, I don't know, maybe it's all uphill from there. I don't know. Yo, these niggas, this shit is hilarious though. It's like,
yo, but instead of paying for hormones and paying for surgery, just go to Vegas.
Right.
Or go again. Shout out to the passport bros, man. Right. like I fucks with y'all now, like heavy, bro. Like,
because at least niggas is trying to go and get pussy and still be men. You feel me?
Oh my God. Yo. This is why we try to never really hate on any individual, bro.
Right.
Like we might debate the idea, but because look how, in comparison, look how cool passport bros seem now.
Exactly.
What's the hate about? Because niggas was like, yo, Lucario, why did you ever choose to go on a panel with them passport niggas? Cause we just dudes, bro. We just talking, bro. You got a different idea of how to get it, and I'm telling you my idea. I believe in game, and you believe in going overseas. We just discussing some things.
Right.
This shit, nah. We got nothing to talk about, nigga.
Right.
As soon as you start talking about cutting your dick off, we ain't got nothing to talk about, bro. What?
Yeah, this shit crazy.
How the fuck we gonna go from this?
How to have sex with 2 women a day. Facts.
Yo,
that's nigga. These incels, bro. They on some other shit. But let's continue.
And there's also a meme we have here featuring the virgin antidepressant user compared to the Stacy transitioner. And here's the thing. I think a lot of these incels who are transmaxing, they're assuming that they can just transition into a super hot woman, which is not the case most of the time. And it's like, sure, there are absolutely trans women out there who pass perfectly and actually look super hot. You would never guess that they're biologically male, but they're absolutely not the norm. And if we are being real here, the vast majority of trans women, they just look like ugly women, like men in dresses, clearly. So fellas, if you are considering transmaxing, just be aware that even if you're not happy with the way you look as a male, it will almost undoubtedly be worse for you as a woman. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just the way things are. But still, let's go through this little meme a bit. On the left, we have the virgin antidepressant user. He's into frustrated rightist politics. He's not cute. He never will be. He's only getting uglier. He'll never have a girlfriend. He's not actually happy, only lied to by chemicals. He has bad clothes. No one cares about him. He's an atomized individual. He has.
You know what's funny about these incel niggas? It's like that's actually their masculine identity.
Yeah, that's their masculine identity, right?
That's like they revel in that shit. It's like, I'm a loser. Nobody wants me. I'm ugly. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. Like, they love that shit because it's like, at least they have that. At least they can say, well, you know, it's messed up because you just don't understand. You don't understand, guys, because it's that type of shit. Terrible. And then they think that they're going to transition into the Stacy.
Hey, what's the name just said? You see, it's in a way, it is basically deleting yourself.
Right.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Hayes for pointing that out. Like this is basically self-deletion.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, bro. Like,
this is crazy.
I told you, look, this is one thing I knew from the beginning, bro. From the beginning, back in the day before even the red pill and all that shit. I knew that this shit was a slippery motherfucking slope.
Mm-hmm.
Because all of these different groups, MGTOW and pills and this and that, all of these things just came up as a cope. Shout out to Coach EO.
Mm-hmm.
All these things just came about as a cope.
Right.
Deal with the current landscape of the dating scene.
Right.
You understand? That's really all it was. And the PUAs, that was literally the first one.
Mm-hmm.
There was always game. Niggas was always spitting game. Niggas was always playing the numbers game, you know, trying their best to look their best, trying their best to improve their mouthpiece, to holler at bitches and find bitches that was attracted to them. That was always it. And that's what we try to uphold.
Exactly.
But once a nigga came out talking about, oh yeah, you tell a woman this, you tell a woman these 3 things, and there's push and pull and keno and all this and negging. And from there, it just fucking snowballed.
Right.
To the you know, to the pills and to this and to that and the fucking save yourself and then the MGTOW and then passport and then now. So what is it? What is it? Where are we going?
I'm telling you, this is the transmaxing. Because remember, we got niggas was looks maxing and all this other shit. Now we got to get to the transmaxing. You feel what I'm saying?
Remember, niggas was fucking
hitting themselves in the head, trying to fix their noses and shit.
Now you trying to fix your whole fucking gender,
right?
Oh my god!
Oh, you all from self-hate, guys. So I would say that,
like, yo, if I can't get the fuck bitches, then I'm gonna let niggas fuck me.
Right?
Is that what niggas is saying?
No, but they have to be a high value man, though. Let's continue this shit.
Has destroyed his personality to be more useful to a system that hates him, but compared to the Stacy transitioner, she is growing ever more feminine and basically living a sexual fantasy 24/7. She also has the advantage of being one of the most oppressed minorities. Women and leftists will love you. She is authentically happy. She can sleep with men whenever she wants, probably with women too. She's actually special and worth remembering. On the right side of history, gets to wear all the fun stuff. Massive.
You know what's funny? He said, oh, well, the girl, she gets to sleep with whoever she wants to, and, you know, men and women, blah, blah, blah. A lot of dudes low key are envious of the fact that women can get sex easily. You understand?
That's true. That's true.
And that's the average guy is envious of that. So imagine an incel. An incel is like, oh man, it would be awesome to be a woman because I can get sex. But then it's weird because it's kind of gay because they're thinking about fucking niggas. This is weird, but you know, it's like, it's crazy.
Yes. Yes.
You know,
friends group of transitioners and cis women and expresses personality fully, does not care about productivity. And this flat out lie, this absolute delusion that men can just become Stacys by transitioning, it's accentuated by the fact that all throughout this TransMaxxing manifesto, they do include before and after.
Oh shit, look at the before and after. So that's the nigga before, and that's him as a chick after.
Wow.
Miles about to holler.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
You would have got tricked.
I mean, like, if I was really into Asian women like that, I might have got tricked, though. Honestly, I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Nigga look like Jackie Chan and then turned into fucking, I don't know who.
Right.
God damn. Yo, shout out to all the single mothers out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at least
that's a fact.
You know what I
mean? We fucking with single moms in 2023. You feel me?
Single moms got it right now, nigga. I know a bitch could push out a baby, then we good. We ready. You know what I mean?
Right.
Lord have mercy. What?
That's crazy.
What?
Wait, I think they got more. Hold on.
Photos of men.
That's another one.
Yo, show a black one. I want to see a black one. They got any black ones?
Nah, they ain't got no black ones.
Black ones. Niggas ain't giving up that easy. Shout out to the niggas. You know? Shout out to the niggas.
Yeah. That's funny.
This is ridiculous.
Hold on, let me see.
And who have transitioned, who now do look like cute.
That's another one.
I wouldn't have got tricked on that one because I wouldn't even holler at that business.
No one's to do.
She would have been a bitch. I swipe left on that bitch.
You guys got to be careful out here. Ridiculous. Gotta be careful. Oh my God.
This is.
I'm not going to deny that a lot of these photos, yeah, these are males who do appear to be cute women, but I think it's just very important we stress this is not the norm for males to transition. And B, there's a lot of magic that can be done with lighting and specific angles that are more flattering. It's one thing to pass as a woman in a staged photo or even video. It's a very different thing, though, to actually pass as a woman in real life when you're talking to somebody. You know what? When I first found out about TransMaxxing, as much as I initially was just repulsed and in a sort of way thought the whole thing was almost too hilarious for words. Once I started reading more of that manifesto, it really just made me sad and pity the men who think that their lives are so bad and that society is so broken that transitioning is really the best option for them. I mean, the person who wrote this manifesto is anonymous, but you can tell reading it that they are someone who is just so black-pilled about the state of being male. Under the heading, How Medical Transition Affects Mating Options, this person writes, since females have the upper hand on the dating market, transitioning from male to female.
See, you see that already? Since females have the upper hand on the dating markets. Yo!
It's the mindset that fucks them up. It's the baseline mindset. I'm telling you.
These guys, man. You see why all these black pill and all the red pill videos are so popular? This is the reason. It's shit like this. It's shit like this.
Hey, if you ain't never listen to anything I said ever before, join the Bad Boy membership today.
Facts. Oh shit.
Join the Bad Boy membership to join the Masculine Identity membership today.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
In the words of a famous young man, it's really that bad.
Exactly.
yo, in the words of a famous passport bro, it's really that bad. Join the Bad Boy membership today. Oh God. Yo, get on the Masculine Identity membership today, and the price is going up. Nigga, we better see all y'all niggas on there, bro.
Right. It's a fact.
What? This is ridiculous.
All right, let's continue this shit.
Male will usually improve your options when it comes to getting sex. He explains becoming MTF transsexual is a way better option than being involuntarily celibate as a male. If you do not have autogynephilia as an incel, you can try to induce it. You can watch porn and imagine yourself as the female. There's also female POV porn you can try.
Oh my God. They said watch porn and imagine yourself as the female.
Imagine yourself getting fucked in your non-existent vagina.
That's crazy.
Yo.
Imagine yourself as the female?
Bro.
What?
I'm not. nigga, listen. If y'all want to save y'all soul, make sure y'all show up to this fucking event.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm telling you?
Yo, I told niggas that this was the type of shit that was gonna go down. I remember I said niggas gonna start sucking dick and saying, hey, listen, man, you're gonna have YouTubers and stuff. I'm telling you, in the next few years, you're gonna have a bunch of YouTubers that's gonna blow up talking about, hey, man, it's not gay to suck your friend's dick. It's you guys are friends. It's okay. It's cool, bro.
Once you transition, it's not gay.
It's cool. These dating coaches, they're just hating on us because they're losing market share because we're telling guys to suck guys' dicks, guys,
Yo, have the market share. Y'all can have it, bro.
Right.
Yeah. Listen, if you want to save your soul, come to the Game Kings 2 definition of a man. In NYC on April 2nd, Sunday, April 2nd, 2023. Our guest speakers will be Rom Wills, Kerry K. Zagan, and Taekwondo. And it's going to be Mr. Lucario and myself there, man. And we gonna save your soul, bro. We gonna.
The ticket links are below the video, and April's going to put up the links in the chat for you guys. So make sure you guys.
Yeah, man. Just copy paste that and put it in a web browser. And get it going, man. Go get your tickets today because this is getting bad. This is getting real fucking bad.
So listen what else they say then.
After the experience of becoming female, the author disclaims that before all of this, I 100% completely identified as a man's man type of internal mindset, very heterosexual, and gay stuff just did nothing for me. It was only out of desperation and having the right features that I attempted this gender transition. All right, features, I mean, I was only 5'8" starting out, and then he goes into his equipment size. He explains that reality is—
He said 2.7 inches.
Oh my God.
Dick is a gift.
And honestly, I'll say one thing. That's one thing that's kind of rough because there's not much you could do about that.
Right.
Like if if your equipment ain't really crazy. However, there are women out there that could work with that though.
Mm-hmm.
I know women out there that could work with that. I know of them.
Mm-hmm.
I've had sex with a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Because there's women out there that are highly sexual and they don't really care about a man's size.
Right.
They know how to. Because, all right, for example, if you have women that can orgasm off of scissoring another woman,
mm-hmm.
then it's really not about your dick size, bro. It's about finding the women that's physically compatible with you.
Right.
So I'm still not sorry for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just probably got to put in a little bit more work.
Mm-hmm.
You got to find her, bro. But
crazy.
cruel sometimes. Since being on hormones, I have lost some height, so I'm closer to 5'7" now. A true manlet if I ever decide to return to manhood. Later in the manifesto, under the heading "The male gender role is broken," it's written that, let's face it, if you present as male, there's exactly one.
When shit start as "let's face it," you already know it's about to be a bunch of bullshit. But it's
personality that will earn you social approval. Chad, assertive, dominant, successful. Nobody will be impressed by a male that is meek, submissive, and struggling. Such males are not considered gender trailblazers. They're just derided as incel neats. Nobody is offering an actual solution to this. Tradcons tell you to just man up. TERFs tell you to just abolish gender. Liberals deny this reality altogether. Okay, TERFs absolutely do not tell you to abolish gender, but I mean, whatever, that is like the smallest problem in everything we've read so far. It's written that by embracing girl mode, you actually become free to be your authentic self without shame. Society.
Wait, and by embracing girl mode, you actually become free to be your authentic self without shame?
Yo.
I'm telling you, this is going to be the new wave of YouTubers, bro. It's going to be called the turquoise pill or some shit. I'm telling you.
Yo. You know what? ARC, I'm glad, not that I'm glad he's not here, but I'm glad he's not around to see this shit.
Right, exactly.
What? Because just the fact that they use the word mode.
Exactly right.
Got me pissed off. They got me mad. Like, hey, fuck out of here with that mode shit.
Exactly right.
You don't get to use the word mode.
Exactly.
Only Alan Rajikari can say the word mode when it comes to this shit.
Exactly. That's a fact.
Rest in peace to the big homie Alan Rajikari. You don't get to say mode.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch ass nigga.
Right.
God damn. By embracing girl mode. What the fuck? No, look at it. Look at how this shit don't make no sense. By embracing girl mode, you actually become free to be your authentic self without shame.
Right.
What?
This is crazy.
Society at large requires men to keep grinding and struggling to keep the lights on. So obviously no serious and respectable person will encourage you to just drop down the pink vortex. But it's possibly the only thing that will actually help you if you're stuck being a crappy male with no prospects. When people like Jordan Peterson and Andrew Tate talk about how young men today are completely disenfranchised and nihilistic about the state of society and their roles as men, this is what they are referring to. I mean, obviously, this person is delusional. The fact that they think it's actually easier or better for them to transition rather than just work on improving themselves as a man. But I think the fact that—
Exactly. That's exactly.
Even the CGI looking chick knows what the deal is. Nah, she looked like she's CGI, man. It's just like AI.
She's a hologram. She's
like if I was in a room and I saw her, I'd have to come up to her and be like,
and touch her, be like, is this real?
Are you really there? Like
she's a robot or some shit. Like they shut her down. She's like, and it's
like that new movie that just came out called Megan, which is hilarious, by the way. I should go check that shit out.
See that shit. Hell yeah, I gotta go see that shit.
But yeah, oh my God. Crazy, man. Crazy.
It's funny.
Someone could feel so disillusioned with what it even means to be a man and so lost is indicative of how few strong and positive examples of masculinity there are around today. And I can bet you, like,
play that back, nigga. Play that back. We gotta hear that again. We gotta hear that again.
We rewind it a little bit. Hold on.
Too. I mean, obviously, this person is delusional. The fact that they think it's actually easier or better for them to transition rather than just work on improving themselves as a man. But I think the fact that someone could feel so disillusioned with what it even means to be a man and so lost is indicative of how few strong and positive examples of masculinity there are around today. And I can bet you, like, 100%, this person does not have a healthy relationship, probably with either parent, but definitely not with his own father. And look, if you are an incel who's watching this, and
that's some real shit, though. That's some real fucking shit.
Yo, she literally just explained why you guys have to come to the Game Kings 2 Definition of a Man seminar in NYC.
Real shit.
Huh?
Real
April 2nd, 2023. Get your tickets, bro. Get your fucking tickets. I'm telling y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We saving the fucking world right now. I'm starting to realize that I'm a fucking angel sent down from heaven.
Like we on some Avenger shit in real life. Like,
bro, because how the fuck do we have such perspicacity? Shout out to Top G.
Right.
How do we have so much perspicacity to do this shit day in, day out, unscripted?
Right. Exactly.
How? It gotta be a superpower, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
What?
This is crazy.
Yo, you know how niggas be in the chat talking about, hey man, Miles and Lucario, man, you guys are doing God's work, man. Appreciate y'all. Niggas is right.
That's a fact.
Bro, stop. Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
This is almost, we got like a minute left.
Who's maybe transmaxed or curious or anything like that, just stop thinking about gender as a way to get ahead or become oppressed in life, because that's exactly what the SJWs do, and it's not working out for them. Instead, try to just focus on improving yourself as a person. Forget about the whole gender issue, because look, if you really are worried about attracting a girlfriend, then hey, being a successful, happy, confident person, that will just naturally have women gravitate to you. Even for people who do have gender dysphoria, I don't even think that transitioning is necessarily the right option. So especially do not do this if you don't even have gender dysphoria. In any case, that's pretty much all I have to say for now. And as always,
all right. Well, that's, shout out to her, man. That's crazy, though, man. Wow. That's crazy.
Wow. Just when you thought it couldn't get any more dangerous in these streets. Just when you thought you couldn't. Golly. How old is that video? When did she do that video?
That was like 2 days ago.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. This shit is like
fresh.
This shit is fresh.
Understand where y'all heard it first. O'Shea Duke Jackson, clip our shit in your next video introducing this shit, bro. Come on.
Shout out to my dude Super Sly, because I heard it from him first, but he heard it from Red Sings the Blue. So shout out to Red Sings the Blue. So shout out to y'all niggas, because I heard it from them and I was like, I gotta Google this shit. And I saw her shit and I was like, we're gonna use it on the video. You feel what I'm saying? But yo, that's crazy though. I was like, what the fuck? When I first heard it, I was like, nah, this gotta be a joke.
Gotta be a joke.
Like, this gotta be a joke. Like, I was like, somebody's trolling. Because I was like, this has to be a joke. Like, but you see, this is how crazy the mentality of these guys are.
Yeah.
Is that they really think, it's almost like, because if you notice, they thought that being a woman was going to make their life better. Just like a lot of these black pill dudes think that being good looking or better looking is going to make everything in their life fucking better.
Exactly.
It's the same mindset. Exactly. They're thinking, well, my life sucks. And their perception is everybody else's life is better than mine's.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was to become not me,
right,
my life will be better, because me being me, it sucks.
Exactly.
You see, that's how they're thinking. Instead of realizing the reason why their shit sucks is because they're not embracing themselves and actually improving their shit.
Exactly.
This is crazy.
guys, holla at the Masculine Identity membership, bro.
This is why you gotta get on the Masculine Identity membership, man.
Yeah, bro. Like these are the videos that these are the videos that I have on. I be telling y'all, bro. It's about being how to become grateful.
Right.
And visualization, definition of masculinity, the importance of struggle. I actually teach you how to embrace struggle to make your life better.
Right.
You see, these dudes are allowing struggle to cause them to hate their lives more. I'm telling you to go the opposite way. Embrace struggle to actually improve your life.
Right.
Because struggle is the thing that makes you strong. It's the reason why we go to the gym.
Look at this incel. He says, "Don't TransMaxx, buy our BS membership instead." You see, this is the type of guy. He's on his way to becoming a woman.
Hey, Darwinian. Please, hey, nigga, hit us up when you get the operation. Let us know how it was. We'll interview you.
Exactly. Exactly. When you start TransMaxxing, hit us up. Let us know. Jesus Christ, bro. I'm telling you.
You don't have to get on the membership, but we got I think we got Moses on the line if you want to.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's get it, man. All right, so 718, what up? Did you donate?
Look, yes, I donated, of course.
This nigga's ready. He's like, look.
Y'all talking about saving lives right now. Y'all talking about saving lives. And guess what? I'm on my way to my homie's crib. He got 4 guys, and I'm about to help. They need help signing up for the membership. Bad boys. So I'm going there to help them sign up for the membership. You understand? Because what happened was,
that's what's up.
So they asked me, yo, how I became better in the dating game. I told them, listen, I can't really help you that much, bro. There's so much I could do. Like, I'm not a dating coach. I can't help you. Only thing I can tell you is until you get on the membership, there's nothing I can tell you.
Right.
You understand? They're like, oh, they about to get on the membership. Yo, they need help signing. So I'm on my way to them right now.
Nice.
To help them sign up for the Bad Boys membership. Yo, and then that goes for everybody who's listening. Stop fucking around. Get on the membership, or it's forever. Women will put you 6 feet deep. I'm telling you.
Right.
You understand? So, I wanted to say that. Understand? So another thing I want to say is, for the Game King seminar that's going to take place in New York, my ass will be there. I'm going to make sure my ass is there.
Oh, shit. Moses is going to be there. So that's another reason y'all should come to you. I got to come through and meet Moses. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, Moses, real talk. I can't wait to meet you, brother. I swear I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to shake your hand, my brother.
Yeah. Just give me 3 checks, and I'm gonna pay I'm gonna pay the tickets, bro. I'm not fucking around. I'm gonna make sure my ass is there.
All right,
bro. I don't give a fuck who's coming. I'm going by myself. You understand?
Facts.
But I'm not going there to really ask questions. I'm going there to listen, so I can learn better, learn more. You understand? And understand the game more, man. Because yo, bro, no wonder why I went into the club last week. This past Saturday night. No, Friday night. I'm bugging. You understand? And then I saw 4 trans in that spot, even though there was a lot of women on the flip side, but I saw 4 trans. One of the trans came up to me. I'm like, yo, I don't want to talk to you. Like, go, like, get away from me.
Go that away.
Like, now I see what's going on.
Be careful how you talking, because YouTube, they go like, you're doing hate speech, but go ahead.
Man, you understand? I know a dude who's a red pill. You understand? He doesn't go out and approach women, but he's telling me how to do shit. I'm like, nigga, stay home. You understand? So thanks for taking my call, man. Happy Friday.
All right. Appreciate you, Moses. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, and thanks for going over to help your friends get on a membership, man. That's real shit, man. That's real shit. Hey, I want to say this, though, because we get on calls. I want to say this. Guys, think about it. All the motherfuckers that you look up to, figuratively or otherwise, are dying off. You understand? And all of the other sectors of YouTube are showing themselves to be, to some extent, very dysfunctional. Even the passport bros at this point are getting death threats from feminists in the countries that they're in.
Right.
You understand?
Exactly.
Huh?
Exactly.
Which motherfuckers who've been talking their shit for the last 15 fucking years. And everything they've said has been tried and true.
Exactly.
Again and again and again and again without fail every time. Your fucking your top G's is going to jail. You got these other niggas with millions and millions of views getting discovered for pedophilia, going to jail. You got your big time social media moguls fucking getting disrespected in the street, bitches smacking them upside the head.
Right.
You got the most famous 6-pack chads getting dumped. You You got Tom motherfucking Brady.
Mm-hmm.
His wife divorcing him.
You got the liver king frauding out here. You understand what I'm saying? Doing steroids, right?
What more do we have to fucking tell you?
Right. That's a fact.
Look, listen, guys, listen. ARC, shout out to him. Rest in peace. He's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Patrice O'Neal.
Mm-hmm.
He's gone.
Right.
You only got a few of us left.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a new 17-year-old young man coming out of a single parent mother home, turning 18 every fucking day.
Right.
I just had a conversation with a 16-year-old kid that's fucking his girl raw. And they was fighting in the park, almost getting ready to call the cops and ruin his fucking life.
Wow.
16 years old.
Wow.
Y'all could go see it. It's on my goddamn YouTube live.
Oh, word? That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm not joking.
That's crazy.
Anybody who was on my, and that's why I be telling y'all to join me on the Discords. Y'all niggas not listening to me. I be getting like maybe 18, 19 people on my Discord. It's all good. But I saw a kid he was having issues with his girl at the park that I walk in.
Right.
And I had to pull the brother to the side and put him on game. And it's live on my shit right now. Go check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, where are y'all going to get realness from? If y'all don't, if it's not us?
Right.
Where Sinful the P? Shout out to him. The real niggas are dying off, literally.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all niggas you have to fuck with us now.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Oh, real niggas are dying off or being put in jail.
Mm-hmm.
You hear what I'm telling y'all?
Mm-hmm. Now that's facts because, I even said it in one of my raps. I said, you're going to miss real shit when I die. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yo.
Yo, listen, the video that I'm talking about is called Thursday Game.
Mm-hmm.
Right now. Go check that shit out or click on it for your, watch later shit or whatever. Mm. But in the beginning of the video, I pulled homie to the side. It was him and his boy. And I had to really stop because he was trying to chase the girl and all. I said, bro, focus on yourself. What are you doing out here? Mm. Nigga told me he was 60. And I said to him, because, we always ask the question. I was like, yo, you fucking that girl raw? He said, yeah. I said, bro, you out here in the street fighting with this chick, getting ready to call the cops.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the woman that you want to have a kid with? Are you kidding me?
Right.
He was like, yeah, man, you right. 16 years old.
Mm.
Oh, Lord. Thursday Game. My morning live from this past Thursday. Go check it out on my fucking channel right now. But we got a call. We got 111. 111. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city, and did you donate?
Yeah, hello, gentlemen. I did donate.
What up?
PayPal.
So what's going on?
Yeah, I want to get over my weakness talking to really beautiful women. Like, I started approaching women on the streets a couple of months ago and getting used to it, but really beautiful women. I'm pushing out, I just can't get over myself at that point.
So what do you think is the issue?
I've been listening to you guys for a long time. I think it's a sort of pedestalizing, like beauty is something really valuable, but I want to get over it. I want to get over this weakness. What's your advice on the matter? I think I'm looking at beauty like too much. It's too much value.
Caller. What's your name? Muhammad. Okay. Muhammad. How do you know if something's beautiful?
Well, I guess it's a kind of a feeling. You're attracted to it. You want to have it.
And where does that feeling come from?
I don't know, to be honest.
Just any feeling you have.
Yeah, like who decides the woman is beautiful?
Where does it come from?
Yeah, who's deciding the woman is beautiful that you're saying? Huh?
Yeah. I'm deciding from my brain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So basically, a woman is only beautiful because you decided, correct?
True. That is true.
Right. So basically, that's all in your head that she's beautiful. So what you're doing is that you are psyching your own self out. You understand? You created a situation to scare your own self. You understand what I'm saying? So just talk to the woman. It's really that simple. The way you get over it is to realize that what you fear is nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to fear. You're creating the fear. So just get rid of the fear you just created.
Exactly. See, here's what I want you to understand, which is why I asked you, is that you have to realize that she's beautiful because you decided.
Right.
You understand? So as far as her beauty is concerned, who is the most important person in the situation? The most important person is you. Yes. So let me tell you something. Here's what you do. Then, all right, no. Let me give you something practical, because I know all that deep shit don't even matter to you fucking guys. As soon as you see the girl, you're gonna lose your mind anyway. Yeah. Here's what you do the next time you see a beautiful girl. This is what you do. You walk up to her and you say, "Hello, my name is Muhammad. I have decided that you are very beautiful, and I wanted us to go out sometime.
Right.
When are you available?" Say to her, don't say, "Hey, I think you're very beautiful. Oh my God, you're so cute." No. Tell her, say, "My name is Muhammad, and I have decided you are a beautiful young lady, and I would like for us to go out sometime. When are you available?" Can you do that, Muhammad?
I can do that.
Yeah.
I can do that.
All I want you to do is remember that you decided that she's beautiful. See, a lot of you motherfuckers, the reason why you get scared is because you think women are just beautiful because they just beautiful like that.
Right, exactly.
The bitch is beautiful because you decided that she's beautiful. Because check this out. Oh, you could look at a woman and be like, "Yo, Miles, isn't she beautiful?" And I'll look at you and be like, "Nigga, get the fuck away from me. That bitch is ugly as shit."
Exactly, right.
But in your mind, you're like, "Fuck that fool. Fuck you, Miles. I think she's beautiful." What are you really saying? You're saying, "Well, I have decided that that woman over there is beautiful." So all of that beauty shit, it's nothing for you to be afraid of. It's literally just a decision in your mind, because throughout the years of you growing up, your family has shown you certain things. You've seen certain things on TV. You read books. You've seen a flower. You've seen a sunset. You've seen so many different things. And your mind has created an amalgamation of all these things that you consider beautiful. And now you have attached that to that female over there. So it's literally your choice that is making her beautiful. She's not just beautiful just because. Who the fuck is she? She's no one until you decide she is.
100%. You're putting the power in my hands again. I gave up the power when I. Yeah.
Exactly. Listen to me. If you say that to a girl, trust me, she's not gonna fucking have. It's not gonna be anything she's ever heard in her life.
Right. Exactly.
My name is Muhammad. I have decided that you are a beautiful young woman. I would like us to go out for drinks, or I'd like us to do whatever. I'd like us to go for a walk in the park. Whatever it is you like to do, Muhammad.
Right.
I have decided. She will fucking say to herself, "You decided?"
Right.
Oh my, what? What do you? Yes, I decided that you're very beautiful. I decided it. And the reason why, and then from there, you can even get into different things. You could say, I've decided that I like the way the sunlight hits your hair.
Right.
I like how deep the deep color of your eyes. And I like the shape of your face. And I've decided that you're very beautiful. Now, when are you available for that drink? When are you available to spend some time with me?
Right.
It will be like nothing she's ever heard.
That's a fact.
Yo.
And if she ain't fucking with that, then she ain't the chick you need to be fucking with. It's
right.
that simple.
Exactly. If she's still not on board after you say that to her, and say it in a confident way too. Don't go over there and be like, "No, my name is Muhammad." No. You gotta look at her dead in her fucking face. Her beautiful face that's melting your heart. No. Bitch, I decide your beauty. Do you understand? When are you free? When are you available to spend some time with me? Because I'm Muhammad. I'm that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? I'm the one that decides your beauty. And what's so beautiful about it is that's the way you start the fucking relationship. So she can't even act like, oh, well, I'm too fly for Muhammad. No. Muhammad made me fly.
Mm-hmm.
That's how she's gonna think of it subconsciously. Because that's the first fucking thing you said to her.
Mm-hmm.
I decided that you're fucking beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
You don't just get the fucking privilege of being pretty in my world. No, I decided.
Mm.
You see, that's the type of shit. That's the type of shit that niggas gonna be talking about at the fucking definition of a man seminar.
That's a fact. See, look at this dude Knuckles in the chat. He said, "If looks are in the eye of the beholder, then why do we all find Rihanna attractive and Whoopi Goldberg ugly?" Nigga, who said we all find Rihanna attractive? Who said that? Y'all niggas is goofy. But
But Muhammad, do you feel what I'm saying to you, bro?
Rihanna is okay, but not that attractive.
Do you see what I'm saying to you, though, Muhammad?
Yeah, 100%, man, 100%. You're putting power back into my hands, and that's gonna make difference, really.
Exactly. So
I never looked at
try it
this
out.
way, but you're 100% right. And by the way, the Bad Boy membership is great. I'm really talking it out of my heart. I joined it recently, and a lot of value is in this thing. I really would recommend it to everyone.
Facts.
What's up? That's what's up. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man.
Yo, Muhammad, write it down and practice it in the mirror a couple times, okay? I'm serious. Do it. Do exactly what I said, bro. Do it. Write down. Hit this playback. Write it down and practice it, and then go out and do it. Find the most beautiful fucking girl you can find, bro. The most beautiful ones, and say this to all of them and see what happens. All right?
Will do.
All right, bro.
Will do.
Yes, sir. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Take it easy. Don't get smacked in the face. All right.
You stupid.
Yo, 224, you are on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city, and did you donate, though? Man, I gotta go.
Man, all right, go.
Man,
Yeah, after this call.
Jacksonville, yeah, I donated.
Hey, appreciate you, man. What's going on with you?
Yeah, so I've been having this issue, or I wouldn't say issue, but I've been having this predicament where, and you kind of even brought it up like jokingly even on the show, where my voice, it doesn't really give off or portray any like form, I guess, of strength, even though I have complete conviction in what I'm saying in my heart. Like I said, when I say I'm a drop on, or if I say I'm getting disrespected, like they're done. But even still, like I'm like the perception that I've gotten a lot of girls that are still like 99% of girls will still try me, still do like shit like that, and they just don't think like I'm actually like serious about anything that I say. And so I was wondering like what I can do to kind of.
Well, are you serious about what you say, or are you just saying it?
Yeah, I'm very serious. But like even when I'm like saying it, like even when I say shit, even on the when I call in, like Miles will be like, yeah, you know, and he bring out the nerdy voice or whatever. But I'm like, it's just my voice. It's how I've sounded since I was like, you know.
But bro, what are you saying to these women though that you're serious about?
Well, you know, I'm serious about them texting. I'm serious about them following my lead. Serious about like telling them that I want them to wear this, or I'm serious about them being there at a certain time. Or I'm serious about them.
Okay, so you say these things. What is their response?
Well, usually it's either some form of what is it? Brush off. Like
where and how are you saying this to them? Are you saying this to them face to face, or are you saying over the phone or text?
All of the above. Like I can be saying shit.
What do you mean by brushing off? What do you mean they brush you off? Give me an example.
Okay, so like for example, yesterday I was with this girl in the club, whatever, and I realized I wasn't gonna ruin it like the last time I was calling in. So I was like, hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? What we're going to do out of here, we're going to get out of here and we're going to fucking bump heads to the backseat of my car.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was like, so I grabbed her by the hand and I took her and I started walking towards the door. And then once we actually got at the door, like on our way to exit the club, she was like, wait, you're serious? I thought you were just joking. Like, I got to kind of like, I don't know. I don't feel like you can actually like fuck me good. And I'm like.
And then what did you say to her after that?
Well, then after that, I was like, well, that's this. I didn't say anything. I said that's disrespect in my mind. I was like, well, if that's how you feel, then have a great night. And then I just let go of her hand, and then I went back inside.
Okay, well that's good. Then you did all you needed to do. the chick just wasn't trying to do it. You see what I'm saying? So the thing is that understand when we tell you guys to do these things, this is why we say the game is not about the women, because it's not about having every woman follow what you're saying. It's about you being serious about what you're about and then finding the women who are going to follow it. You see what I'm saying? So if she was serious about following it, she would have, but she wasn't. So what was good is that you just kept it moving, and that's what you're supposed to do. You see what I'm saying? And so that's really all you need to do. See, the problem is it's not really necessarily specifically your voice and shit. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, I'm gonna put on the Skype because Miles has to go. So call into the Skype number 646-481-3901. I'm gonna put that on the screen. But anyway, so caller, it's really just about you having conviction about what you're trying to do and what you're trying to say, and then be about that consistently.
Right. And also I think you're putting too much into the female's reaction to you.
Right.
I think you're because no matter what you say, bro, you're still in that frame of mind where you still take to heart what females say to you.
Exactly.
And I think, or even not even what they say, but how they respond to you. So a part of that for you is it still kind of fucks with you. And that energy still comes off in how you speak and what you say, because you're preemptively worried about how they're going to respond to you. Tell me I'm lying.
Well, I'm not going to say you're lying or anything.
Exactly. No. Listen, it doesn't matter. Listen, hold on. Until you really and truly come to the point where you truly are focused on what you're about and you truly don't care about what other people have to say or their response or reaction to you, until you can 100% do that, you will always be in that type of situation where people are gonna not take you seriously. And the truth is the only reason why they're not taking you seriously is because you don't take you seriously. And the reason why that is because you're still worried about their response or their reaction.
Right. Because if you didn't care, then you wouldn't call us. Do you see what I'm saying? The reason why you're calling us is because you're like, well, how come they're not taking me seriously? You care about the fact they're not taking you seriously. If you didn't care, you would just be serious about your shit and then just find people who would take you seriously.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So you're saying to us, how come the people that aren't taking me seriously not doing it? All you need to know is they're not doing it so you don't fuck with them anymore.
That's it.
Do you understand that, caller?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, but caller, listen. If you want to continue talking to Lucario, please. I'm gonna hang up here, and then you got to call the Skype number. All right, bro?
Yeah, because Miles got to go in a second.
All
right, man. Take it easy. All right, so I'm gonna get off of this. Boom, boom, boom. All right, man. But so I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Happy Friday. Remember, the Manhood is a Skill Set show with K Zaggin and myself tomorrow, 1:30. And then we got the Real Game No Theory show on Sunday at 12 noon Eastern time. And remember, guys, we got the Game Kings 2 Definition of a Man Seminar NYC. All right. And it's gonna be featuring Mr. Lucario and myself, Miles Cunningham, and we got guest speakers Ron Wills, Kerry K. Zaggin, and Taekwondo. So make sure y'all get your tickets for that, man. Hit the link below and all that good shit. And y'all have a great weekend. Peace, man. I'll check you out later, Lucario.
All right, man. I'm gonna holler at you.
All right, peace.
So 224, we back. You back? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, sir. So what's going on? So you got any more questions?
Well, yeah. So I was like, because I remember you guys were talking on a show like how someone can say the exact same things as you, but it'll get a completely different reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Like basically, it's like her being out kind of like well, I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly, but you feel like she could sniff out the type of dude you are based off of whatever the fucker third eye or something. And
yeah, but understand the reason why certain people will get a certain reaction is because those people are them. You understand? And meaning that the person reacting to them a different way is because that person could resonate with that person more. So for example, I could holler at a girl, right? And I'll be like, yo, what's up? What's going on with you? How you doing? Right? And she could ignore the shit out of me. Don't even look at me. She's like, man, fuck this guy. Whatever. She just walk right past me. You could say the same exact thing and she'll stop and talk to you. Now, why is that? Because she's more interested in talking to you than she is talking to me. You see what I'm saying? And for whatever reason that is. But the point is that different people are going to resonate with you and other people are not. So this is why I was telling you that it doesn't matter what the response is. You just got to stick to what you're about. You see what I'm saying?
And just like a little bit of I don't know what the word is. A pivot off of that question.
Right.
So like this is not even just like me in regards to women, but even some guys that like I wouldn't call them male friends, but I would say they're like people that you see, like if you go to the same place, you'll see them there a couple times. You'll nod heads and shake hands or whatever, and then keep it going, keep it moving.
Right.
So one of the big things that happen, and it's been happening, is that there's this group of like 4 or 5 dudes. Like anytime they see me talk to a chick, then that's like they're like almost fucking like go ahead to like be right behind me and then start talking to the exact same girl at the exact same time. And I told them, yo, bro, like, I don't fuck with this. Like, y'all need to like stop. But obviously, in a situation where it's like 5 guys and just me, there's only much I can do without being a dumbass and not realize, because I'm not. Like
Wait. So these guys are your friends that you go hang out with and to spots or something like that?
They're not friends. No, these are just people that I see often.
But you know them.
Like I know them by sight. Yeah, like we talk like once in a while, but it's not like they're my friends or anything like that.
Okay, so basically what it is that they're scared to approach women, and then they start talking to women when they see you talk to women. That's it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the exact same woman? At the exact same time?
Yes, because they're scared to approach. They see you approach. They're like, oh, this girl's friendly. She likes it. She's not gonna reject him. So maybe I have a chance. That's how niggas will do that shit all the time. Dudes do that shit in the club all the time, bro. You understand? Even guys you don't know. You go into a spot, you hollering at a chick, then another dude come through because he see that the girl's talking to you, and then he wants to get in the conversation. That happens all the time. So what are you worried about it?
Because even when that's like, okay, this is the time to like start leading. I'll take the girl's hand. I'll grab her. I'll be like, here, we're gonna go talk over here. And then these motherfuckers literally follow me where I'm going with her. And
then that's when you leave the girl with them, and then you walk away and talk to other women. And then what'll happen is usually she'll walk away from them and find you. That's how you do it.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do.
That's all.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, bro. Appreciate the call, man. All right, so guys, call in number 646-481-3901. We got like maybe 20 minutes left. If you guys want to call in, if you got a question, put a Q in the chat and we will get to your question. You feel what I'm saying? So let me see some of these questions real quick. It says, does displaying boyfriend energy too early automatically make you sexually unattractive? It doesn't necessarily make you sexually unattractive, but the girl will purposely hold off on sex. You understand? So what happens is if she thinks, and again, you guys can blame all y'all niggas that worry about the body count too much. This is y'all fault. If she sees you as boyfriend material, she says, you know what? I do not want this guy to think I'm a slut, because if he thinks I'm a slut, he may not look at me as a girlfriend. So therefore she has to hold off on the pussy because she wants you to think she's a good girl. You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing, is that it's not that you're going to appear sexually unattractive. It's just that she can still be sexually attracted to you, but she's more interested in having you as a boyfriend. So she's like, I'm going to hold off on sex, have him think, I'm a good girl or whatever, and get him to invest in me more, and then get the shit cracking. You feel what I'm saying? You said, how much does calling in cost? It doesn't cost anything. You just donate any amount of money. It's on the top of the chat, and you click on the Cash App, donate, and then call in. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all you got to do. Let me see some other questions. Hold on, let me see. It says, what to respond to a bitch who I fuck when she tells me it will be leaving comfort zone for me when I told her to cook. Bro, I don't understand the question, man. You guys be saying some weird ass questions I don't understand. You got to rephrase that. You said, wait, are these women going lesbian after transitioning? Okay, so you're talking about the other thing. So when these incels transmax, right? Basically, they're saying that they could get with a woman who is basically a lesbian. So it's like they'll still be able to fuck with a girl, but the girl they're fucking with is essentially a lesbian because if they're a girl, then it's two girls. You feel what I'm saying? So that's basically what they're saying. So is the way women respond to you a direct response to the level of game you have, or is it the woman not liking you? Well, I'll say this. It's women in general, their response to you is directly correlated to your level of game. You feel what I'm saying? What happens is that you're always going to run into women who don't like you. Do you understand what I'm saying? No matter how tight your game is, it's not you're going to, every chick you talk to or holler at is going to be feeling you. That's not a thing that happens. You feel what I'm saying? But what happens is that in general, right? What's going on with you in general with women is going to dictate your level of game. So if you're the type of guy where you just can't get nothing popping, it's been like months, years since a chick wanted to fuck with you, look at you, date you, whatever, and you're like trying really hard, then your game is weak. There's something with your strategy that's not, that needs some working on. You feel what I'm saying? But in general, if you're able to, meet different girls, hook up, go on dates, chicks want to, fuck with you, see you, then your game is pretty tight. You feel what I'm saying? If that's happening on a consistent basis. So you just got to look at where you're at, and that'll tell you everything you need to know about your level of game. When are you doing the men underrate their looks live stream? I don't know. Did I say I was going to do that one? Oh yeah, I think somebody was saying it was because I mentioned that in the live stream. You saying I should do a whole live stream on that. I got it. Well, let me write that down in my notes so I don't forget. Hold on, let me get to my notes real quick and write that down. So we could probably do that at some points. Hold on. Men underrate. Hold on. Rate their looks. Hold on. Okay. Oh, this thing is fucking. All right, there we go. All right, so I got that in the notes, so we can get that at some point. Let me see what other questions. He says, Ms. Lucaria, I have a film company in Harlem. I want to film some interviews at your event in April. What email can I reach you? Oh, we actually already have somebody filming. So but we appreciate the offer. But yeah, we already have somebody filming, but still email me because there's other things that we might be able to make happen and all that. So still hit me up with an email and shit and come through. It says, regarding TransMaxxing, would you consider talking to a TransMaxxer on stream sometime? You should let us state our case. Okay, yeah, definitely we should do that. Are you a TransMaxxer, Lamonto? Call in right now. Call in right now. If you are a TransMaxxer, call in right now. The call-in number is 646-481-3901. 646-481-3901 is the number. If you're a TransMaxxer, call up. That is the number. It's scrolling at the bottom of the screen, 646-481-3901. Says, as an adult young man myself, does having a sugar mama give me money considering running game on her, or is that weak game? Well, the thing is, if you got a sugar mama, then she sees some type of value in you to be giving you some paper or providing you with resources. So fuck it. As long as, everybody's on the same page, it's all good. I actually talk about that in my program on the Bad Boy membership called How to Get Women to Give You Gifts and Money. So make sure you guys check that shit out. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, if you said I cannot call, I'm from Germany. Is it expensive to me to call? No, you can call. Just get on Skype. Get on Skype and call up. You should be able to call up. So it says, can you make a Bad Boy membership video on pointing out the exact actions a man does that give off boyfriend energy / vibes to a woman? Yeah, that's actually a good idea. That's actually a good idea. I should do a whole joint on that. I might do that next month. Let me write that in the notes. Hold on. Yeah, if you guys have ideas, let me know, man, because then I could do some joint about that. Oh, let me just put that in. All right, cool. Got that in the notes. But so Lamonto, you said you're from Germany. So this is what you can do. I want you to email me at askmrlocario@gmail. I'm going to put my email in here. Ask Mr. Locario @gmail.com. Right? So I'm gonna put that as askmrlocario@gmail.com, right? So what you can do is email me, and then what we could do is I can just get you on, like I'll do an interview with you, a live interview on the show. So first I want to, we'll talk before that, and then we could set some up. You feel what I'm saying? So you get on camera and we could talk about this shit. He said, damn, I misunderstood the title. I am not surprised. Ms. Locario, is this really happening? I think men who does this are already like this. I may, what does that say? I may have to cover this. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, it's stuff going on out here, man. It is stuff going on out here. He said, when is it okay to hit it raw? When both of y'all are tested, or y'all ain't got no shit popping, it's a chick you've been with for a while, and you have a good pullout method. You see what I'm saying? Your pullout game is on point. Most of y'all shouldn't be doing this. I'm just telling y'all because your pullout game ain't tight, so don't do it. You feel what I'm saying? Just don't do it. Don't bother. But y'all gonna do it anyway. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. You said, hey, bro, did you see O'Shea's video about Passport Bro getting death threats for showing off the Brazilian women? Yeah, I saw all that, man. Listen, man, guys, listen. You know what's funny about all that shit? It goes in the same vein of what I was talking about the other day when we did the Andrew Tate video. A lot of guys, unfortunately, when they get on YouTube, they get real excited that they're getting attention. You understand? They get real excited when they're getting attention, right? And so they do a lot of stuff to get more attention. And then sometimes what happens is all that extra stuff you do for attention backfires. So, the Passport Bro dudes is, they're in Brazil or whatever doing their thing and all that other shit. And then, so, they're going around asking women all these questions and shit. And I saw on social media, the Brazilian chicks wasn't feeling it, which is funny because the narrative is, oh, you go over there, all the women, they're just going to be super easy. They're all welcome in. Everything's going to be all good. But no, these chicks was tight. But see, this is what happens, like I said, when niggas is always trying to show receipts. You understand what I'm saying? Exactly. I already know what it is. See, notice everything that we've been talking about and telling you guys, it always comes to light. They're like, Locario, how come you ain't showing no receipts? Blah, blah, blah. Now, notice he's showing all these receipts, right? And then it comes to bite you in the ass. Do you see what I'm saying? It comes to bite you in the ass. And then what the fucked up part about it is that putting all that attention and light on the situation is making the block hot. So then now dudes who actually want to go overseas it's going to be harder for them to make shit happen because niggas been talking too much and not keeping shit on the low. You see what I'm saying? See, when you don't keep shit on the low, you make the shit ridiculous. It gets too hot. And then it makes it harder for you to do shit if you want to do the shit. So now, if you got other dudes that was going to go out there and do their thing or try to make shit happen, niggas is just making it harder for them to do that. Because they're like, oh, these American niggas is coming through. And we got to keep our eye on these motherfuckers. Because you got these guys out here coming through thinking it's a sex fest out here. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, yo, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But dudes got to be careful with this shit, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, you in a foreign country, you're in another country. You understand what I'm saying? Wilding out, you got to be careful. But this is why I say all of this receipt shit, all of this extra attention, all of this fucking talking too much shit it's never good. It's never good. See, the thing is this, right? So like I'm on YouTube, I get attention because I'm on YouTube and I'm doing videos, I do a lot of videos and I promote my business. But the attention that I'm getting is based off the business though. You see what I'm saying? Meaning that I'm doing this and the energy that I'm putting out, what I'm getting back is mostly really about the business. But when you start doing extra shit and going all over the place and wilding out and saying a bunch of crazy stuff and doing all this extra running around and shit, you start bringing extra attention. This is what I was telling guys before. It's just like, look at someone like fucking J. Cole or Kendrick or even Eminem. Notice you mostly see them niggas when their music is out, when they coming out with a new album. That's when you mostly see them. And when they don't got an album out, when they not promoting no new music, you don't see these niggas. But you see Kanye West every fucking 2 seconds, right? You see what I'm saying? And notice the shit that happened with Kanye West versus the shit that happens with Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole or even an Eminem. You notice the difference, right? The guys who are just more chill and low key, you don't really hear a lot of bullshit. The motherfucker that want to be in the cameras every 2 fucking seconds, you understand what I'm saying? You see all the bullshit going on. You see what I mean? So this is what happens with a lot of dudes on YouTube. Or they start getting YouTube attention, YouTube clout, YouTube fame. You understand what I'm saying? They start to get too excited because truthfully what happens is that for a lot of these guys in their real life, they never got attention or that much attention. So they're excited now. So YouTube makes them feel like somebody. You understand what I'm saying? And so they get addicted to the attention. Because if you watch the video with your boy, where he was talking about getting the death threats, he's mainly, glowing about his videos going viral. Oh, well, man, the video went viral. I'm like, nigga, niggas is threatening your life and the main thing you're talking about is videos going viral? I'm just saying. You feel what I mean? So you gotta understand the difference between all of this shit. Like, stay focused on what needs to be done. You understand? Stay focused on what needs to be done. But guys, remember, make sure that you guys go to badboymembership.com. Make sure you guys go to masculineidentitymembership.com and make sure that you guys get tickets to the Game Kings 2 The definition of a man seminar, April 2nd. I'm telling you, April 2nd is going to be here sooner than you think. You feel what I'm saying? Sooner than you motherfucking think, man. So remember that you guys go get your tickets. Tickets are limited. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys get that. April's putting the links in the chat right now. Click that link right now. You feel what I'm saying? And if you guys are watching this on the playback, there's going to be a link below this video. Click the link to make sure that you get that shit cracking. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So listen, guys, I'm about to wrap this up in a minute. So make sure you guys go to get your tickets. Go to badboymembership.com. Go to masculineidentitymembership.com. Remember, the price is going up on the Bad Boy membership and the Masculine Identity membership. All right. So, guys, that's pretty much it. I will holler at y'all later. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm going. I'm out. Later.
When it comes to being a man, it's about being that rock. It's about being stable.
So first, you're gonna have to find discipline within yourself. Do you have that type of discipline? Do you even have the heart to be ruthless?
Women need leadership. It is in their nature to seek out leadership.
You know, you can't do it 99 because all that's part of a man. You got to do it 100.
Apparently, these women out here having sex with somebody. Apparently, they're getting pregnant with somebody. Shoot, somebody getting some.
You should look at something like hypergamy and allow it to inspire you to always be evolving, getting better, expanding, developing.
There are things you know, there are things you don't know. Then there are things you don't know you don't even know.
There can be 10 of us in one room, and there's one question, and there's 10 correct answers, all